everybody, how you doing? My name is Joyce Isuzu, better known as Auntie A, and I just want to welcome you to my channel. This is an advice channel. I invite you to email me anytime with maybe questions or comments, and let's talk about it, okay? Now, to get into the reason that I'm on right now is because I have a letter from a young lady. Her name is Ivy, and Ivy says, "Hello, Auntie A. My name is Ivy. I wanted to ask you a question. How do you handle a husband of 9 years to stop talking to you any kind of way, and you are trying your best to make sure you don't call him out of his name or treat him badly, but he still talks to you abruptly?" First of all, I can't handle that. I can't talk to, I can't handle anybody talking to me any kind of way, let alone my husband. So, Ivy, I just want to let you know that I feel for you because I cannot take that. Okay, so how do you handle it? Well, Ivy, I think that maybe just be straightforward with him and say to him, "I don't appreciate you talking to me like that. That hurts my feelings. That makes me feel less than. I don't know if that's what you're meaning to do, but please stop. Don't talk to me any kind of way." Now, I'm going to go into this a little deeper, Ivy, because you said 9 years. Has he been talking to you all kinds of ways for the whole 9 years, Ivy? If so, girl, I mean, I don't believe in leaving my marriage or my relationship, you know, just so easily. No, I don't believe that. But it's hard to stay with somebody because that's going to make you feel, that's going to make you have low self esteem. It's going to make you feel worthless. And you know how sometimes they say that verbal abuse can be just as bad or worse as physical abuse. Listen, I'm not going to appreciate nobody hitting on me. So, but I understand that saying because with physical abuse, and believe me, I'm not endorsing physical abuse in no way, shape, or form. Okay? No way. Now, physical abuse, you know, if they physically harm you, then you will heal from that. What I'm doing is just analyzing that saying. You know, that physical, that verbal abuse could be worse than physical abuse. Just to analyze that a little bit. Like I was saying, physical abuse, they slap you, they hurt you in some kind of way physically. You know, you're going to heal from that more sooner than later, probably, unless he kill you, God forbid, or put you in the hospital, God forbid. But still, verbal abuse, it's going to go into layers because what it's going to do, it's going to rip your self-esteem away from you. It's going to make you feel less than the woman that you are, less than a human being. It's going to make you feel insecure. It's going to make you feel unloved. It's going to question, yes, whether or not he loves you. It's going to make you feel unworthy. So, all of these different emotions that you're going to go through if your man, your husband, is talking down to you, talking abruptly to you, is what you said. Uh, again, sis, I can't take that. Um, so I think this is what you should do, Ivy. It's according to whether or not you want to stay within that relationship, because it's 9 years. If you don't want to stay with that relationship, then leave it. Leave it. Make a way. Start making a way for you to go. And that's after you have talked to him and you have told him so many times. You have let him know what that does to you. And he doesn't acknowledge your feelings. Then, the bottom line to this, and this is extreme, I don't think that I could stay with that. In fact, I know that I could not stay with that. I could not, because I'm a sensitive person. I'm very sensitive. And, you know, speech is my love language. When my husband builds me up and encourages me, it just makes me fall in love with him more and more. I am so serious about that. When he speaks sweetly to me, I'm ready to give him the world. Okay? I'm ready to do anything that he needs and wants for me to do for him. If he treats me good, talks to me the way that he should talk to his wife, build and encourages me, wow, that is an amazing feeling. And so I could just imagine how you feel having a husband that doesn't respect you and honor you in that way. Listen, it's hard for me to say, and I do hesitate to say that you should leave that relationship. So that's why I'm like really going through all of this. Is really talk to him. Talk to him and let him know how you feel. Talk to him and let him know how he is making you feel by talking down to you, by being abrupt with you. And so I'm going to also say this, Ivy. Sometimes we can sway a person by our example. So I'm going to ask you, how do you talk to him? What's your manner of speech to your husband, Ivy? Do you talk sweet to him? Do you encourage him? Do you upbuild him? Or are you flip at the mouth like a lot of us women can be? We could be very disrespectful, and then we don't want that same treatment come back to us. So, how are you handling him? How are you talking to him? Question yourself. Ask yourself that question. Are you being sweet? Are you being respectful? If not, then start being. Okay, talk to him, and you all make an agreement to respect each other in every way. In every way. Because that's what makes a marriage. A lot of people think that just having sex, making love, that's all it takes. But no, that's not what all it takes. Yeah, sure. That is definitely a part of it. I mean, we want the sex. Yes, we do, right? We want the sex. Okay, we want to make love to our man. But if our man is talking to us all kinds of ways, we don't even want to make love to him. You don't even want to touch him. You don't want him to touch you. If he is talking to you all kinds of ways, you don't want him to touch you. I know I don't. Because like I said, speech is my love language. Okay? So, let your husband know That's my advice to you, Ivy. Talk to your husband, be straightforward with him, but nice and kind in your words, but firm in your words. I heard that men like for us to be firm with them. Tell them what you need. Tell them what you want. Don't just let them try to figure it out. You talk to him and you let him know what you need. Okay? In order for your marriage to succeed, it's been 9 years, but 9 years doesn't mean that a marriage is successful. If it's a painful 9 years, if it's a 9 years of disrespect, and a 9 years of someone stripping away your self-esteem, that's not a successful marriage. That's a painful endurance. You're enduring in a painful relationship. That's what that is. That's not a loving relationship. So talk to him. Be loving to him. Be straightforward with him. Be firm with him. And let him know, I don't appreciate you talking to me that way. It makes me feel, da 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 da. Let him know how you feel. And then be a good example. Like sometimes, like the scriptures say, you don't wait for the other person. You start it off. You show him how you want to be treated by treating him that way. Show him how you want to be spoken to by speaking to him in the way that you want to be spoken to. Okay, Ivy? Now, that's my advice, Ivy. I hope that it helps. I hope that you got something from it. And I hope that everyone who is listening also get something from it. Please, I want to ask you to subscribe, to share, to comment. YouTube will put me up front if my subscribers, if my subscriber base starts building. So that's what I'm asking you friends to do for me. Subscribe for me and help me to build my channel, please. That's what I need and that's what I want. Okay? I'm telling Ivy to be straightforward and to say what she needs. So I'm saying what I need to you all. I really appreciate you all in every way. Believe me, I do. So I'm asking that you please subscribe, please share, and please comment, okay? And if you have a comment for Ivy, as long as it's respectful, then make the comment. I'm going to leave my email address in the description box, and you can email me your questions, your comments, and let's talk about it, okay? So have a wonderful night, a wonderful day, whatever part of the continent that you are on, this side of the world, that side of the world. Have a good day, okay? Love you. Bye.